Okay. Not everybody is going to see your heart. They're going to see what you look like on the outside. They're going to see the color of your skin, or they're going to make projections about who they think you are based on who they are themselves. People who are power hungry and egotistical and narcissistic assume that everyone else acts from the same place. They're not going to understand that you operate from a place of love. They're not going to understand that you have a pure heart. And even if you make mistakes, which we all do, even if you're still learning. And this might sound silly, but I just finished watching Aladdin, the original, because Disney cheers me up, and because I've been guided to watch these particular Disney movies because they are relating to my story. And I know a lot of you will not understand this, and this isn't your message if that's the case. But there are some of us out there who are those diamonds in the rough. We might not look shiny. We might have grown up in really, really rough scenarios. You know, we might even be living in severe poverty, or have other, have a lack of resources that other people value or deem as, you know, the value of a human. You might even have been homeless, or might currently be homeless, like Aladdin. And I've been homeless. I know some of the struggle of the way that people perceive you when they see... I'm sorry, I'm getting a little emotional. Don't let it get you down. As long as you know who you are, what drives you, your heart, as long as you know that you're pure, it doesn't really matter what other people think about you. And if, like Aladdin, when you come into a new world that challenges you and makes you feel like you aren't worthy, or that you have to pretend to be something you're not because people around you won't accept you, right, in this role, if they knew the truth, just remember that it's your heart and soul that matters most. And those are the things that people can't see. And the real people that are meant for you are going to feel those things about you, probably immediately. But the people that have been surrounding you your whole life, they're not going to see that part of you, unfortunately. And maybe even your family members, people that you want or feel like should get you in those fundamental ways. They will probably just see you as average and take you for granted because they've always had access to you. But surround yourself with the people that really see you for the diamond that you are. For not what you portray on the outside, but for what you hold on the inside. And most importantly, treat yourself that way. And when you feel lost or confused about who you are, or somebody says something that unsettles you and makes you question yourself, picture yourself as a little kid. What kind of energy were you carrying as a child? You know, your purity could be found in your essence as a child. And every child has some purity, of course. But I found a lot of healing in looking back and remembering who I've always been. I've always had a good heart. I've always cared about lifting others up. You know what I mean? And in the face of hatred or doubt or rejection, I don't turn to reject others. You know what I mean? That was who I was as a child, too. Compassionate, loving. Find that worthiness within you. Remember who you are at your core. Separate yourself from all the bullshit that's been piled on top of you. And rise from the ashes and remember that you are precious. You're beautiful. You're worthy of love and abundance and support. And if you, like Aladdin and me, I feel in my life, have experienced a lot of isolation and rejection and basically just kind of felt like you didn't belong, it's probably because you're one of the chosen ones. It's probably because you're actually really special. And the people around you can't see that. But just know that all of the dirt they tried to smear on you, all of the... Sorry, my hair is just all in my face. It's itching me. Just remember that it doesn't tarnish your beauty, the beauty of your heart. You know what I mean? The same person walked down that street, but with a parade surrounding him, and people treated him totally differently. It's the system. It's not you. Find that worthiness within yourself and know that you are worthy of love, that you are worthy of everything you've ever wanted, so you have a pure heart. And if you're watching this and rolling your eyes, it's probably because you don't have a pure heart. And you just don't understand that other people do. And you're valuing something that maybe just isn't that real. But either way, know that this message is sent with love, sent with humility, and I hope it reaches somebody that needs it, because I certainly needed this message today. I love you. Be good to you.